as we're seeing all the kids growing up and seeing more football in the community, so we're starting to actually see a lot more kind of make it out.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's more so that the trend's starting to get picked up now, whereas opposed to when we were growing up. Like even I started off playing soccer for about 8 years before I transitioned to football, and
10.
yeah, I think it's just it was an awareness factor maybe. So, but like Cody said, I think there is more kids that are getting into the sport now. There's always a lot of excitement and it's always a lot of high fives and stuff like that. So it's always a positive reaction. There's never been any sort of negative feedback or anything like that. It's always been a positive thing, and the community's always tended to show support.
Yeah, it's like once they find out, it's like Jazz said, there's always going to be support. Just because a lot of them don't know, and then the word gets out, and you get more people attending games, more people that you talk to in the streets. So it's always a positive reaction.
I mean, for myself personally, I used to look up guys in the NFL, like like most kids do. But in terms of like Canadian talent, guys like Navraj Bassi had a huge impact on what I was doing, because he was one of the first Indo-Canadians to get into professional football, and he just so happened to go to the same high school as I did and had the same coaches and everything. So guys like that from an Indo-Canadian standpoint were somebody that I definitely looked up to.
Yeah, it's the same thing as once you kind of hear about it, you're like, oh, like there's an Indo-Canadian playing pro football, and it's something that you hear, that you can make that step and you can work towards the same goals as them.